My liege, I did deny no prisoners. But I remember when the fight was done, when I was dry with rage and extreme toil, breathless and faint, leaning upon my sword, came there a certain lord, neat and trimly dressed, fresh as a bridegroom, and his chin, new reaped, showed like a stubble land at harvest home. He was perfumed like a milliner, and twixt his finger and his thumb he held a pouncet box, which ever and anon he gave his nose and tooked away again. And as the soldiers bore dead bodies by, he called them untaught knaves, unmannerly, to bring a slovenly, unhandsome corpse betwixt the wind and his nobility. He questioned me, amongst the rest, demanded my prisoners in your majesty's behalf. I then, all smarting with my wounds being cold, to be so pestered with a popinjay, out of my grief and my impatience answered neglectingly, I know not what he should or he should not. For he made me mad to see him shine so brisk and smell so sweet and talk so like a waiting gentlewoman of guns and drums and wounds. God save the mark! I beseech you, let not his report come current for an accusation betwixt my love and your high majesty.
It used to be. We hung out because I couldn't wait to be around her. Couldn't wait to bury my head in her tits and listen to her giggle. Now we wake up together every morning and don't feel the same. I think I'm miserable. Tony. I wouldn't want her to know that. It don't seem fair on her, but between you and me, mate, I think I'm pretty fucking miserable. Right now. I mean today. She thinks I'm on the career ladder because I wear a shitty suit to the office. But I'm not though, Tony. I'm going nowhere surrounded by idiots. Nicole from accounts, stinking of custard creams and talking all the fucking time. Mate, it's killing me. The weeks go by and every day the same shit. I'll be doing the stock taking, the data entry till I'm dead in the ground and I won't have made the slightest bit of difference to anyone. I wouldn't even mind it, you know. It's work. It's paying the bills, but it's so fucking tedious though. I'm in there all day, giving them all my fucking time. And every day that goes past stacks up. And I swear it, right? Sometimes, at night, I can see all the days I've given him, all huddled together in this massive crowd at the foot of the bed, laughing at me when I'm trying to sleep. Still young. For fuck's sake.
No one forgets the truth, Frank. They just get better at lying. So tell me, do you want another child?
All I know is how I feel. And anyone else in their right mind would feel the same way.
But I've had 2 children. Doesn't that count in my favour?
Oh, Christ! The fact that you even put it like that! You make it sound as if having children is a punishment.
I love my children.
You're sure about that?
What on earth is that supposed to mean?
April, you just said our daughter was a mistake. How do I know you didn't try and get rid of her? Or Michael, for that matter? How do I know you didn't try and flush our entire fucking family down the toilet?
That is not true. Of course I didn't.
How do I know? April.
Stop! Please. Just stop, Frank.
April, a normal, sane mother, a normal, sane woman doesn't buy herself one of these so she can give herself an abortion so that she can go out and live some fucking fantasy.
You know who I am?
You're like a property guy.
I own a lot of the city.
They said you own the city.
A lot of it. A lot of what's inside this ring road. Commercial, industrial, not residential. Except city centre. City centre's residential.
They said you're involved in everything.
Nah.
No?
I don't get involved.
But the person...
I just own everything. It's not good to get involved with everything. My dad owned the city before. Do you know what happened to him?
Your dad,
They nailed him to a brick wall with a steel rod through the head.
Oh, God.
Right here! Through here!
I'm sorry.
Do you know why that happened to him?
Because he got involved.
Involved. He owned everything, so he thought he would start getting involved in everything. You know what happens when you get involved. What happened?
He got a steel rod.
Steel rod through the head, right here, through the face. So I don't get involved. I'm neutral. I'm a very neutral person. I rent my land and my buildings out to everyone, to anyone. I don't pick favourites, and I don't ask questions, like you said.